Let me go ahead and get into one of the main dishes here. The other ones are kind of simple, like a smoothie and the rice cakes with peanut butter is self-explanatory. Um, let's just get into one of the main meals of the day. This could be like your lunch or your dinner, whichever one you feel like doing it. So this is, first of all, 4 ounces of ground turkey. That's about 1/4 of the pound package that I got. Some cut up sweet potatoes. What I'm going to do is just boil them and then I'll mash them. I'm not going to really add anything to them. That would kind of defeat the purpose, in my opinion. So I'm not going to do any sugar or butter or anything like that. I'm just going to straight boil them down and then mash them, and then I'll have them like that. They're not going to be the most flavorful thing in the world, but the sweet potato has its own flavor, so that'll be fine, just like that. What's in this pot right now is going to be one meal. It's about 2 sweet potatoes this size. So if you can tell about how big that is, there we go. So turkey, sweet potato, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust down these Brussels sprouts. All I did is just take and cut them in half. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of seasoning salt and a little bit of olive oil. I'm not going to go OD over the top on them. I'm just going to really, really lightly coat them. And then after this turkey's done, I'm just going to throw them in there right afterwards and kind of grill them or saute them up. And that's going to be pretty much the whole thing. So all I'm going to do is just bust this. Let's get this thing turned on here to like a low, medium low. And all I'm going to do is give this turkey just a little bit of the garlic here. Not that much. Then I'm going to give it just a little bit of the cayenne. I don't really care for things too spicy, but that's going to give it just enough flavor to kind of get me through the whole process. If you want to put something on your turkey afterwards, go with like a really thin kind of hot sauce, like a Crystal's or something like that. Most of those hot sauces have 0 calories. They're really high in sodium. That's something to watch out for if you got like a high blood pressure issues. But as far as calorie counting and just cutting down, hot sauce is usually a buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys back and I'll show you what it looks like all cooked up. All right, here we go. So that's that food all sauced up. That's about 4 ounces of turkey, about 10 Brussels sprouts cut in half, and then about 2 sweet potatoes. Now that is kind of a lot of sweet potatoes, so if you want to do it a little bit less than that, that's cool too. If you want to cut the portions on the turkey, that also works. I mean, if you want to scale this down at all, that works. I weigh about 190 pounds, so this is going to keep me right there. And as far as like protein goes and all my macronutrients, I'm going to do this first week or so of recipes, kind of just what the recipe is. But then when I start getting into like the second and third week, I'll start doing more in depth about the macronutrients, as far as like the breakdown and how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, etc. But so yeah, there's that first meal. Let me go ahead and knock this out, and I'll post another video maybe on one of the next meals. I might do just I might go ahead and do like a full day of eating video to like go with the grocery shopping video. So I'm gonna put this out now though. So if you're trying this at home, good luck.